Hello, everyone. Welcome to a watch along. Yes, a watch along where Napoli against Cagliari. But to be top, to be top list of top fans option. But I'm sure that Napoli's defending champions. I just say that the opener. I'm sure they'll be surprised. Cagliari, they'll probably be scrappy. Of course, 3-5-1-1. Yeah, I think they are a dirty side. Annoying side. Napoli. Annoying side also was Conte. Was Lukaku injured in preseason? So we got that. I do a lineup. McTominay's playing in the left midfield, which is a surprise. They only have someone for left midfield. Lang. It's not ready. But 4-5-1. You have Alex Moritz, Spinazzola, Juan Jesus, Rahmani, Di Lorenzo. They're still playing Juan Jesus and Di Lorenzo. You say that they're playing those players. But the Labaka or McTominay, Politano wings, De Bruyne, Zamagista midfield, Lorenzo Luca up front. I think it's a great debut. Cagliari 3-5-1-1, 3-5-2. Or keep it simple. Caprile, Loperto, Mina, and Zappa. And then there would back to be Marco Palestra and Albert. Midfield. Prati, Adolfo, and Viola. I still cannot pronounce these names. Bola Rocho. I cannot pronounce that up front. Bola Rocho. I can't even pronounce it up front, so yeah, there's that. And then of course Sebastiano Esposito. The other brother. But yeah. I think this is the schedule. I imagine doing the I do plan on doing 2 gaming streams next week. But yeah, if I'm going to do score predictions, I'm going to do score predictions, I'm going to go with 3-0 Napoli. I'm going 3-0 Napoli for this one. Because I do not rate Cagliari again. I think I'll go 3-0. Yeah, they're doing it on Watchalong. But it's an opener. I think that Lorenzo Luca will have a breakout season. Hope so. Actually, think about it. Would you rather have Lorenzo Luca or Pio Esposito? Because I know Esposito's been called up. Look at me. Look at the tweets. Azuri call up. Of course, I won't be doing what I don't want to be doing any national side watch-alongs that I do not care about qualifiers and friendlies, like Euros. Good call up. Forwards. Pio, Moisken, very nice to pronounce. Maldini, which is a surprise. Orsolini, Politano, Raspadori, Retegui, Scamacca, Zaccagni. Problem is that I don't know, they look at forward line. You either play front two or front three. If it's a front two, you either have Esposito or Luca or Boys Ken or Raspadori. But Ken is definitely a starter. Lorenzo Luca or Pio Esposito. It's 4-3-5-2. Front three is seems very situational. We go across. Yeah, there's. I know the Napoli. Yeah, Napoli are. I think they're going to go places. I mean, they didn't even want to screw it with Kvar and Ozyman. Kvar halfway, no Ozyman. And then replace it with Luca. Yeah, look at it. You know, meet as one of the shithousers. But yeah, we are live. The Napoli, even though they no Kvar, Ozyman, Spain quite a bit. They also did get Hoyland. Now for Rasmus Hoyland, to be honest, I do not rate this guy at all. Is United and Atalanta. That's United. It looks lost. I mean, it's United. I think forward line will look lost. But at the same time, Atalanta, I don't think he stands out too much in there, especially in Gasperini's system. So yeah, if Conte managed to make him look good, it's Conte. I mean, he's the same guy that makes Di Lorenzo, Juan Jesus, and McTominay look, yeah, like the Di Lorenzo, Juan Jesus, and Politano look like half decent players. And look at that. And of course, McTominay gives them the fresh life. If I think about it, I think he's the only one, like one of those people that profile Lukaku right. One of the coaches that profile Lukaku right. Ever noticed that under Lukaku under Tuchel, he's pretty much a target man. Spina, oh miss. Yeah. Lukaku plays a target man for Chelsea. Didn't work out well. For Inter under Inzaghi, he also plays a target, which also didn't go well. That's why his physique, he can actually make runs. Yeah. I know that Roma and yeah, who well okay. Roma Peace on Roma is on. I mean you can watch more Gasparini. Ferguson is like once a watch for me. I'm gonna start Brighton. Do you think the Brighton's the type of club that scams players like Atalanta? Selling club but scams people for yeah, but I think they've been scamming less. I think the yeah, Cucurella didn't have a good start, but it's doing well. I could say the same. Who else is there? Caicedo? Yeah, is it Caicedo? Yeah, it's slow start, but turn into a good DM. I think yeah, really for him, depends on the environment. It's Hoyland. He's not going to ball. He's not balling a Danish international side. Looks lost there. He looks lost there. Oh, kickoff time. I stand there like okay. I think McTominay's not a natural winger. He's not a wide player. In fact, I think Conte, when McTominay, when the coach that profiled him right, I think yeah, United he played him like so far from the box. It's equivalent of playing Fratesi as a six. We know it's a death sentence in Inter because he's not going to do anything in the build up or be involved in the defensive play. But play him higher up, he's a lot more dangerous. And you wonder why does he get those last minute goals and unusual GNA. I remember those days when I remember those days, like last season where Fratesi had sliding midfield and get carved open. The lack of physicality. You know? Yeah, that come on, good run. Good catch. Alex Murray, good catch. I mean, yeah, Napoli. I probably go. I think they go 3-0. It's a neutrals watch along. I like Udinese is a good side. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Inter. Udinese are a good side. Mid table side. And again, Detroit is also mid table. Let's have an actual challenge. The Juve would be the first challenge. Udinese, get us ready. A free kick. All right, go free kick. Yeah. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne with yeah, of all the clubs that leaving the city, I think still got it. But Napoli, I'm gonna slip with the ball like that. Cagliari moving the ball. Come on, gotta move the ball. Nope, too slow. I guess from Cagliari, they build up way too slow. I think. With the ball. Give the ball to Di Lorenzo. Yeah, let him counter like 1, 2. Loreno. Yeah. I'm gonna kick it. Yeah. Where's Napoli? I wouldn't be surprised if yeah. Lorenzo Luca's first game. There's still no for a piece on Roma. Corner. Head away. I don't know Napoli. They can be defensively solid. And being defensively solid one Jesus is would be something. But I know that for Napoli, do have easier UCL games compared to us. Yeah, I'll take a look at their UCL schedule. I know that they're not going to go far. It's Conte. They probably get the knockouts. I think they'll be in the knockout. Yeah, looking Napoli, Chelsea City. Like pull up from Wikipedia. The Napoli are building up. Can be hold on possession. Cagliari seems very slow on the counter. Napoli can take their time, but Napoli, Chelsea City, I think it'll be the tough fixtures. Frankfurt, Benfica, wet dream for anyone. 14 and PSV, Karabakh and Copenhagen. Yeah, compared to Juve, Benfica, and Villarreal. But again, Villarreal is a nightmare for Juve. Dortmund, I don't think so. 50-50. Real Madrid, yeah, they're winning that. Benfica. You know what? Benfica's also Juve's nightmare. I think Juve would be scrappy also. It'll be in the It'll be in the UCL knockouts, but but won't be get top 8. I don't think Juve will get top 8. Atalanta, I don't think so. Inter's a maybe. In fact, I think it's three of the 4 sides. Much easier. Tomini, come on, Luca. You're pretty much big Tomini. Actually, stick McTominay up front. That's what Lorenzo Luca is. A header merchant. He's brought in because he's like 6'5". But yeah, like come on, Luca. Come on. I'm getting a box. Oh, look, Lorenzo Luca. That's how you use Lorenzo Luca. Stick him to the box. Cross it and give him headers. Oh, Luca. Oh, come on. Close. Close. Yeah. But you're learning for Lorenzo Luca. He's pretty. I think you use him as like a target man. Get him to win the headers, and you probably score from there. The thing is, you have like the Di Lorenzo, uh, Spinazzola, McTominay, and Politano crossing. What do you say 204? Lorenzo's either like 50. Seems like above average there. Spina above average. Politano, forget it. McTominay, I haven't seen him cross the ball once. I don't think he's the type to cross the ball. Lorenzo Luca's a tall one. Yep, there's a ball like that. No. Bless me. Bless me. I need to sneeze it, and this is stuff. Hey, it's L play. It's an L play ref. Di Lorenzo, okay, crossing. Di Lorenzo, Politano, and Spinazzola. Yeah, imagine getting crosses from them. There's some people that say, yeah, there's a certain someone that say that refresh, and our refreshed, and there's some certain someone that bought Napoli refresh, and ours just got a year older. Like, fella, you're still employing Politano, Di Lorenzo, Juan Jesus. Nothing else to say. They're playing them week in, week out. You can't be worse than playing Mkhitaryan week in, week out. Then again, Susic might start. It's bad. No, it's saying as bad as playing a Cherubie. Is it? It's a word. In fact, better than playing a Cherubie week in, week out. It's just, it's certain someone like Chet. Yeah, I know that Cherubie and probably get replaced sooner or later, but hopes so. But so playing Di Lorenzo and Politano week in, week out. Can't complain about age when you have 40-year-old Modric balling for Milan. In fact, bailing out Milan's midfield. Can't complain about age. I don't want to hear any excuses about age. In fact, I don't want to hear. In fact, I don't want to hear any excuses about age. Maybe it's age, but yeah, it's like 34-year-old Kevin De Bruyne balling, 40-year-old Modric. A foul. Yeah, Cagliari dirty ass side. Another thing about Juric, I think he will be sacked. De Bruyne, he's a catch. Yep. But what do you think of the game so far? Because I think Napoli would probably score a goal. I think Napoli will score some points. Is it a mirror Cagliari? Cagliari is going to park the bus. I know that there are some consecrated like keep up, but they either stream very early for B or didn't have didn't have the chance to catch them. I know there are a few I do check out once in a while. I'm usually on I usually go with my other channel. I think Lorenzo Luca is. He had to get the crosses from like the Politano, Di Lorenzo, Spinazzola, and McTominay. Lorenzo Luca is brought in for aerial threats. He's been known for that since Udinese days. But can you imagine how to work with Lorenzo Luca and Rasmus Højlund? It's something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing Inter Watchalong tomorrow. The Cagliari press. Cagliari pressing very well. Yep, go. Yeah. I don't know. Can you actually hear me actually type? You have these mechanical keyboards. Yeah, you can hear me type. Here you go, Napoli, and then again. Yeah, now Cagliari are going to park the bus. But you have mechanical keyboards where you really hear them type. Like da 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 da. It's not like one of those membrane keyboards where you're so quiet. Here you go. De Bruyne. Elegant with the ball. Yeah. Very good with the ball. Da 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 da. But yeah, you have a choice between Pio Esposito or Lorenzo Luca. What do you pick? Luca? Ibaka? Because How many? Yep. How many? And good block. And McTominay just crashes into the box. That's what he does. Yeah, 30 minutes in. I wonder what's the stats so far. I'm using like foot mob this time. Stats wise. 73 to 27% possession for Napoli. XG 0.02, 0.01. In other words, they're not creating a lot of quality chances. Maybe like one shot. There gotta be distance. But yeah. It's like I don't know De Bruyne parking the bus so about to yeah. Like Cagliari, are they going to pass around? Like Cagliari, they're so slow. Very, very slow. Like, okay, it's very slow. Slow. Like mid off. Yeah, they'll be doing Inter Watchalong. Yeah, it's predicted to be Sommer, Bastoni, Acerbi, Pavard, DeMarco, Dumfries, Hakan, Dusic, Barella, Lautaro, and Thuram. And again, Pio isn't suspended. I just hope that Pio gets some game time. In Easy Park the bus, you bring Pio. If you bring also Suter, I hope he balls. I hope he does well. I don't want to see Mkhitaryan start week in, week out. One of the worst things could happen. That could happen. I'm not Fratesi. I think he should be closed. If we're not going, they hear reports that we're not going to be buying anyone. If we're not going to buy anyone, we might as well not sell anyone right now. Fratesi. I think for Fratesi, put him higher up. 3-4-2-1. We still, yeah, I really have 7 midfielders. Yeah, of course, Barella, Susic, Hakan, Doof, Mickey, Fratesi, and yep, Mickey, Fratesi, Doof. I say maybe 6. I don't know, it looks very thin. I thought there's like 7. I'm forgetting the name. Oh, Zielinski. Yeah, Zielinski. There's 7. making 6th or 7th choice at most compared to. Oh man, audio keeps cutting off. But I think that Moise Can will probably start. It's a front three for Italy. Front three. Oh, go. There you go. Cagliari. One counter. Esposito. Oh, too slow. I know. One counter looks. Cagliari looks way too slow. I transition. Like, okay. Carve them up. Oh, it's just me. It looks very slow. Cagliari is parking the bus, counterattack, but they're too slow for that. We're still 0-0. 0-0. He's on Roma. Despacito. Miss. Mm. Yeah. Do I think that went in? It would have been amazing. Okay, has anyone invested in stocks on several players? Because for me, I go and throw in stocks. Wise, I'm gonna throw in. Of course, there's Nico Potts. The Bruno miss. Yeah, Cagliari are doing well parking the bus. I'm gonna throw in stocks player. PL Esposito. Uh, Usage. I don't know who else. For Milan, I'm going. I don't count Luka Modric. Evan Ferguson, I'll put stocks definitely. Yeah, Cagliari. I think they can stay. Pisa. Are they doing well? I mean, how are they? Pisa, good. Yup. Yeah. I'm forgetting the technique. Trivella? It's one of those Trivella. Gotta get the Trivella right there. Cagliari, here we go. Oh, oh. Mm. Miss. What a miss. What a miss. Yeah, you know, a miss like that. Like, okay, what a miss. Hey, wide, wide. I tell you. Is it? Oh, it's out. Yeah, it is a very boring game. Only thing that's exciting is the Cagliari counter. But it seems to be very slow. It's very slow. Luka? Ooh, good save. Yeah, good save. Oh yeah, Hoyland. It's gonna be big. Playing with that, like, okay, yeah, it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. The Cagliari, they're doing very well. They are doing very well. Come on, McTominay, good save. It's a good save. Yep. Ooh, yeah, could really you hold. You hold. Oh, I'm forgetting how many extra minutes. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute extra time. You know what? I'm thinking of maybe a short 15-minute drawing session. 15-minute drawing session. Because I want to watch, well, hear a conversation about that. No, Napoli are capable of. Yeah, it seems like. I think it's be scrappy. Napoli are capable of scrapping wins. But, yeah. Drawing session, drawing session. You know, sometimes you're new to this. There are times when I like have time, like, okay, maybe talk, maybe draw while at it, draw while I'm at it, show some progression and stuff, or maybe play a game if you're new to this. Unless you want to be talk for 15 minutes straight. Neutral draw board. Yep. Of course, I gotta switch from the Hertha to Sandrone. Is that why not? I think it's probably one of the things I'm forgetting to draw. Of course, it'd be strange for me to mix anime and football style plays. I get it mixed together. Yeah. And bring some real ballers. Of course, I think for this time, I probably go for a different style of lining. Go for the more of the raw and uncut. I really think that Cagliari can hold. Like, no for both. Proper Serias. And again, if you pay attention to the what was it earlier matches, is no also for the halftime. Yep, peak Serie ass right there. Is this skeleton? I like they do. I draw position more positional skeletonish. But what would rule else? Oh, something else. I like that. Yeah. We're gonna get more. Something like that. I keep flipping back and forth for chat. But Napoli looks slow. I wouldn't be surprised. If Cagliari defending still very deep. Like what was it, nine players to play low block? 9. Yeah, that's Cagliari right there. Very annoying. Is that one annoying team? I think Hertha and I'm going to talk about oil stuff. Hertha and uh uh Sandrone give those radiance. Similar energy wise. You know what it reminds me of? Seeing all those seeing all those Hertha Abbey. Seeing all those Columbina Abbeys. I mean doing the Yakres mask. Like oh I can't I don't have the hand expression for that. I don't have the hand expression for that doing that Yakres mask. It reminds me of that. But yeah, everyone miss. I think Parma would be a surprise. Of course, there's Juric, Atalanta. What was it? Parma's coach is currently used to be Arteta's assistant. We'll see how Arteta ball does for lower sides. Park the bus and stuff. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. Remember that. Napoli, beat them. We're fighting for we're scrapping for top 4 here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be scrapping for top 4. I gotta go reference. Usually, you know, oh yeah, like somebody draw stuff live. Yeah, are we close? Let's do plan on. I'm gonna try to do some like experiments very experimental stuff. These the usual straight lines. I want to try either more rough, thin rough lines, or should go for more thicker. Pretty my usual lines. I got it like this and that. I don't know. How about Udinese field? I think that's an important part. I don't know. Honestly, I do not know what's going to go. You'll know. Like, I'm just getting the gist. You get the back. Yeah, I did originally had to change it to Syringa, but it's oh well. But start bench sell. Would you go with Locatelli, uh, Ricci, or Rovella? Is that like? I'm just curious. Because Italy do have some good DMs. You probably like to try out. Let's see. Where's that one? It's a retweet. I don't pretend he's like one of those eating profile. Yeah, midfield. Fabian. Is he in Bologna or Milan now? I don't know. You have Tonali, Rovella, Locatelli, no Ricci. Of course, Burrell's getting called up. Still. But no Samuele Ricci. That was Gattuso's first official call up. I don't know how Gattuso was set up. For attack wise, it looks like it's either going to be two forwards, two strikers, or it's going to be three forwards with a winger and with two wingers and a striker. Because you call up Pio Esposito, Moise Ken, and Orsolini, Politano, Zaccagni. Oh wait, strikers. Pio and Moise Ken, and of course Vertegui. That's three. Your wingers being Orsolini, Politano. I didn't know four strikers. Scamacca. I keep forgetting. I need to sort this out. The kind of wing pure winger. Raspadori can play as a second striker and also the left. Politano on the right, or Salini on the right. Maldini as a 10 or on the left, I think. I haven't seen him play on the left. But Fratesi closer to as a 10. Someone help me out there. Because the forward line makes no sense at all. Maybe just me or something. Forward line. Is it going to be because of course it's going to be a back three. Yeah, Bastoni, Villanova, Calafiori, Cambiaso, Di Lorenzo, Di Marco, Gazzi, Leone, Mancini. I don't know who they're against, but I'm gonna go Bastoni. No, wait, Calafiori and Bastoni. I don't think they can play together. I mean, they played together before. Bastoni being center, Calafiori on the left. But can we have yeah, Bastoni, Leone, and Gatti? We have that's probably the back three or back four. A Calafiori, Bastoni, Gatti, or and Cambiaso. What do I think of the back four? It is a struggle. Because I think more like the back three. I haven't seen Bastoni play a back four in a long time, so I'd be worried about that. The back three work, yes, it does. As we play left back, I'll probably see DeMarco because he's definitely wing back. He's definitely a wing back. He only plays a left back, but can play as a wing back. Yeah, it's gonna start soon, so I'll be right back. Let's see, neutral Watchalong. Yeah, it's starting soon. Yep, start. I'll work. Got stuff to do. Oh yeah, another thing is after stream, I probably go shopping for a few things. Of course, I had to pick up my brother's desk and maybe get an end table. I still have one end table I had for carpentry since my high school days. Still use that. Wanna? Oh, good catch. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Cagliari, what do you got for us? Yep. Cross. Oh, didn't get that. But yeah, in second half, what do you think will happen next? Because I think I'd probably be a scrappy 1-0. Maybe a scrappy 1-0. Just by how the game is going. Axel, yeah. I don't know. It should be considered market opportunity for Inter. So Milan. Axel Disasi from Chelsea and Joe Gomez from Liverpool have been offered to Milan. Is it a market opportunity or bullet dodge? Market opportunity or dodge, bullet dodge? Yep, good. Yeah, still 0-0. Stinky. Stinky, stinky. Stinky serious. It goes 0-0 for this one. It's gonna be very stinky. Right, yesterday. Cremonese. A bit surprised. You know, we stopped the count there. Probably win the league. Stinky. Oh, go. That's good. Yeah, Cagliari, park the bus. Alright, Cagliari is going to play low. Deep. Is that a market opportunity? Because I don't want, because Joe Gomez should not be start. I don't want him. I don't know. I just don't. For Disasi, no, I don't want him either. What, third or fourth choice? Maybe French players. Well, they just scream French players. Like, why are we going for French players? In fact, why is it? We're only ones, we're not making transfers. Most of the players are very young. At the same time, you have Milan making buying French players. Go the Lamgiza, easy, very easy. Yeah, Isaac to Liverpool. Oh, yep. And I think the beautiful game is when you don't know these to be very meta ideal shit. And bring in Terrorismo. That is really the proper way to play the game. Meta nonsense. No, it's meta nonsense. I'm sorry for anyone. The Genshin agents are meta slaves, meta sheep. Actually, meta sleep. Meta meta sheep. I'm here to do football. It will be obsessed with playing 2-3-5, 4-3-3, 2-3-5, uh, 4-3, 2-3-5, and doing a bunch of passing triangles. Doing a bunch of 50 plus passes just to create one chance. I know you have like no ball, no keeper to just shape shots. Let's get a ball playing keeper. You know you have no players to play the ball. You just get 4 characters that work well together, and bam, done. For me, just get 4 characters that work well together, and then just go in there and play how you want to play. So yeah, it looks like yeah, Evu. You can see it for Tezzy. It's like because I think for under Inzaghi, Fretesi doesn't work well. Because the thing about Inzaghi is he looks very one dimensional. Sometimes I wonder if that's the case. I always wonder if Taremi has been misprofiled. Sometimes if that's the case, I always wonder if the likes of Taremi is misprofiled. Okay, so because he's not going to score, more of a defensive striker. I'm going to press this a lot. Play on more than 10. If that's going to be the case. It's not like he's missing sitters or failing to link up play or hold up. De Bruyne, head away. It's good work. Russ? Yeah. Run away. Just try not to run away with I think Madrid will win the UCL. I still think so. Oh, go. Oh, close. Very close. Yeah. Yeah, close. Very close. Careful, careful. I had it. It's like close. And Conte looks just so frustrated. Like, ugh. It looked like, what is this? What is that? So there's Conte right there. I like that expression. Zappa. Decent game. Decent. I think it played well. I was like, Conte, what are you going to do? Cagliari did well parking the bus, but it's like what 30 minutes, 33. I think the analogy I saw on Twitter is between Inzaghi and Kibu is having having something cut in the same thing, or having a Swiss Army knife, having the same cut for the same thing, or a Swiss Army knife. I think it applies to me for Genshin. I would rather have a Swiss Army knife than some brand some some brand new shiny toy. I think of the play rates. I don't want to judge a character on play rate because I keep an eye on shiny toy. There's shiny toy syndrome. Like doof. You're going to be what? About seventh choice? Wait, about seventh choice. Lena. Oh, good save, Caprile. Caprile was playing well. He's playing well. Now hold. I'm catching him on the counter. Give him a dagger. Again, too slow. But still, at least try. Oh, yep. Tano. You let Politano score. Then, I have no words. I have no words. You let Politano score. Oh, Roma scored. 1-0. Ooh, come on, close. It's got a screamer. Evan, yeah, it's too late. Ferguson. Keep an eye. I'll keep an eye. I know never do a double watch long. I never do a double watch long because I can't even focus on two matches. Like, look at that score. Look at that. Oh, some score. Yeah. 2-0 Roma. Gasparini is cooking something. Sule. I know it's Gasparini's system, but Sule. Selling Sule. You know what? Can you imagine Sule cooking with Yildiz? Sule on the left. Actually, Sule on the right. Yildiz on the left. Hmm. It's all Sule for Nico Gonzalez. Yeah. No, they play with. You play with wingers. Is it Sule for Nico Gonzalez? Oh, it's offside. But still though, maybe offside disallowed something. I haven't been paying attention. Yeah. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised there's a big Tommy Dag or something. And the other reason why I don't do double watch-alongs, because I have to keep an eye on chat. I don't have 3 screens on chat. Other than I pop on my laptop, but nah. Where else will put it on my desk? But then again, Roma, they have a good early start. I think that Roma would tend to burn out. Oh, good. Mia, good job. Yep. Juve. Congrats, Juve. Sterling, Townsend, and Sule. Yeah, congratulations. Imagine, yeah, can you imagine your defense Bremer, Hausen, Cambiaso, and I guess Joao, yeah, Joao Mario as a back four right there, and then midfield pivot, Taram Locatelli. You have Sule and Yildiz. Who's up front? Do you have anyone? Or we can play 3-4-3. Yeah, that's starting 11 is not, of course, Jonathan Dave up front. Okay, 3-4-3. If I go Juve 3-4-3, I'll have where's it? Housen, uh, yeah, Cambiaso and Joao Mario as your wingbacks, and you have center backs. Housen, Bremer, I guess Gatti. Midfield pivot being Locatelli and Thuram. Up front, you have Yildiz, Sule, and I guess Jonathan David. I guess, yeah, that actually should be enough to compete for the league. That right there is enough to compete for the league. Good thing for the Juve board. Yeah, Vinny. Oh, Lemio La Liga. Vinny goal. Juan Jesus, yeah, with a yellow. Are we finally free from the Mickey Penitentiary? Are we really going to be free? Oko, come on. No, no. Oh well. Oh well. Buongiorno. Yeah, another player missed by Inter. Like, come on, hold. Hold. Like Tommy's so high up. Almost like playing as a striker. Hano, good cross. Clear it. Clear it. You fuck. How do you get this business by Politano? This. Like miss. Getting bullied by Politano. You're getting bullied by Politano. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, very slow. Yeah, there's gotta be. I don't really want to see there's questions. A big question on Sule for Nico Gonzalez, Housen for Lloyd Kelly. Of course, Sule doing well with Real Madrid. Sule doing well in Roma. Housen with Madrid. I guarantee you, as you saw more youth players for more experienced types, it's not going to go well. Mid-table experience players. Oh, yep. Oh, come on. Journal on. You know, it's like seems like one of those reactive subs. Hold on to the lead. Or of course maybe win the ball in the air. Come on. No. Like Politano. That'd be question. Politano. Yep. All the players they bought, the refresh squad, yet still employ Politano. Still starting Politano week in, week out. Yeah? Still starting Di Lorenzo week in and week out. Yeah, you know what? I think Napoli would throw away. I honestly think Napoli would actually throw away the UCL. I wouldn't be surprised. It's Conte. There's a reason why he only got past round 16 once in his managerial career. Because I guarantee, think he's the type of guy who just throws away for one competition, throws away three others for one. Yeah, that's what I think. Coppa Italia, I think he'll throw that away just to focus on the league. Of course, I didn't predict Inter to win the Coppa Italia just because of our run. A Gasperini team that's going to burn out. Napoli, which I'm going to take throw away the Scudetto, throw away for the Scudetto, and Fiorentina on their Pioli. Of course, there's the final. Like, offside. Come on. Oh, come on. You got to score that. You got to score that. You got to tap that in. You got to tap that in. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, I know that bigger teams will punish you. Bina. And it goes nowhere. Yes, can you imagine? Yeah, Lorenzo Luca brought in, and it gets service from likes of similar to like the Politano, Di Lorenzo, like Tommy on the left. I'm kind of curious. Why are we bringing Lang? Yeah, okay. Palacios decided to stay. Yeah, Lorenzo Luca trying to get across. Because McTominay doesn't play right there. Yeah, imagine receiving a cross from that. Lorenzo Luca, stinker, but no surprise there. He's an aerial threat, but for the point, having an aerial threat, you have players who can't cross the ball. Politano, Di Lorenzo, of course, get Kevin De Bruyne a free kick, but crossing wise, Politano, Di Lorenzo, Spina, I guess McTominay this match. One on free kick from De Bruyne is all you need. Oh, good clearance. Yep. Come on. Make them suffer. Come on. Come on. Don't lose possession like that. You know, one pass. Dude, how do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up? Come on. Cross. De Bruyne almost a header. Come on. I don't think the athletes they can actually run away with the league. Still, you're still employing Politano. Still employing Di Lorenzo. Go cross. Intercepted. Corner. Hit it. Got a deep block. Palacios. Reading something that Palacios made Laplace. Oh, miss. I need it. De Bruyne set piece. Palacios decided to stay. I mean, for Palacios, you can be a Bastoni backup. But I hope he is integrated to the squad. Get in some integration or training. He didn't play in the Club World Cup or preseason. Spina, De Bruyne off, Oliveira Lang. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Cagliari, this is why you don't play alternate back. Yeah, meta they say. You do this shit. Come on. Corner, head away. Come on, break it. Good. Good play. Right there, yeah. Come on, yep. Helping out, helping out. Oh, good. Good job. Alma. Short and miss. Straight miss. Yeah, look at the game. It's like overall boring, but it's really nice for Cagliari to park the bus. Go. Pardo, Idrissi. Come on, I don't know who they are. Yeah, just hoop the ball. Deep block. Actually, for Cagliari, we can have Pio up front. Pio or Taram. But they're going to defend deep. I know that. Pio and Latoro. Have someone drop deep. Oh. Crossing go. Yeah, Hoyland. In and out striker. But looks lost every time he plays. Oh, come on. I think Cagliari, if they have pace, they probably get something. Probably get something if they have pace. Like nil-nils. Like a nil-nil, like, okay. Good. Come on, yep. Hold. Pace. Get some pace. Get some pace. Oh. Come on, it's foul. It's a foul right there. I don't believe it. How is that not a foul? With a Cagliari chance. Okay. Hit that one. And it fell. Anguissa. It's not a foul. Come on. Oh, it goes to nowhere. Unbelievable. Come on, you're gonna waste time. Hey, here's another thing. Have you heard that Jamie Vardy is... Oh, shoot! Oh, easy. Hey, have you heard that Jamie Vardy is going to Jamie Vardy's going to Cremonese. I mean, it seems out of place. It's like one of those players I did not see leaving England. But it's Cremonese, okay. I hope he does well. He knows the thing about winning the league as the underdogs. Yeah, it's still 1-0 Roma. Okay, he gets a miss. Yeah, he goes 0-0s, 1-0s, 1-1, 0-0. Like right there. Yeah, great day for Serie A. Right there. Yeah, it's a great day for Serie A. Come on. Come on. You play out the back. Get comfortable. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Come on. Hold. Hold. Yep. Good tackle. Good. Come on. Hold. 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 Cross. Oh, where's the... Who's on the left? Who's on the left? Yeah, who's on the left? Who's on the left? Yep. 1-0. And goes to nowhere. Corner. Really. Good job. Good job. Waste some time. Waste some time. All offside. Offside. Good. Foul. Yeah. Good job, Cagliari. Play low block. Playing 5-3-2 off the ball. Yeah. 5-3-1-1 off the ball. Ibaka, come on. Mc- Uh, close. McTominay close. You know, like McTominay. Very close. Close. McTominay close. Like almost the usual McTominay dagger. Their same team so close. McTominay's the type of player that scores in the last minutes and bail the team out. Come on. Come on. Altano. Don't get fleeced. Oh! Tommy close. What? Keep an eye on McTominay, you fucks. Watch out for McTominay. Just keep an eye on that. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, you got bailed out. Low block. Absolute ball jobs. Right there. You fuck. Unbelievable. Tapping a last minute winner. Who played that dummy? Then needs Zambagisa score of all people. Who played that dummy? Look at that. What the you let that in? Okay, who number 6 is? Get the... Yeah, there's a reason why you're in Cagliari. There's a reason why you're in Cagliari. How do you just leave the balls through? How do you... There's a reason why you're in Cagliari. Like, there's a reason. How the fuck do you let the ball go through? How the fuck do you let the ball go through? Yeah. Right there. He just gave Cagliari 3 points. He gave Napoli 3 points. Absolute shit. Absolute shite. Okay, park the bus. There's a reason why you're in Cagliari. You just let the ball go freely through, and then bam, just kick the ball. It was so close with the low block park the bus masterclass. But whereas individual failure right there. You know what? I went in the stream right there. But I think I would be shopping for an end table. Yeah, I'll be shopping for an end table and a desk. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a watch along. Inter versus Udinese. So yeah, we'll see. I'll see you guys later tomorrow. Bye, everyone. See you soon.